Alright, this is Honest Gas here again. I just kind of wanted to show you the little bit of Richardson here. It's really cool that they allow a foot traffic on this bridge because a lot of times they don't let people walk across because they'll try and do something stupid like spit or do throw something worse like rocks. Oh my gosh, look at that! It's like bent there. Oh, you know what that might be? That might be the bridge contracting. I'm not really sure, but I know that's a thing. I'm kind of doing this video as a sound test. I don't know if the makeshift sock I've got on here is any good, so I'll just kind of do a short video. To the train station. I've got two of my favorite vices here. I got Big Red and cigarettes. Always gotta love the Big Red. If I had string cheese, it would be the trifecta, or even the Holy Trinity. LOL. Alright, so these are some pretty cool apartments over here. Wow. I believe we're pretty close to a strip of some kind. Yeah, so there's that strip over there. Climb over this railing and descend. On my way to the Arapaho Center station. Just try not to damage the grass too much. You know, I don't like walking on plants, but grass can pretty much handle anything. It's pretty amazing how versatile and hardy grass is. One of the reasons why we use it for so cheap. Okay, so this is all pretty here. We got the stuff is still kind of recovering. That looks like some kind of razor grass, so, something that you really don't want to touch. It's just in the olden days, one of the best defenses you could have for your castle is hostile plants, things that make you itch or things that cut you. Oh, look at those, these are so pretty. Man, I'm trying to point the camera correctly here. I guess I've got the fingers wrong. There's some really pretty flowers there. Excuse me. Private backyards. Some more garden there. So, castles would line their walls with something like poison ivy, and it would just wreak havoc on the enemy. Or even, things like rose bushes here. There's the rose bushes. Or this, I'm trying to remember the name of this grass. I know I should know it. It's something I've had to deal with in the past. There's some more over there that's kind of fully grown. Here's a really cool bridge for the train. See if I can. Oh, sun might be in the way. Gotta try to point at interesting things. My hands are kind of full, so I'm juggling things. Oh, hey, I forgot about this. Here we go. Actually, this might be new. It looks freshly painted. Over and over. Oh, man, I'm wearing too much. It looks freshly painted. And it looks pretty good. Let's move on. Okay. So it shouldn't be another 5 minutes. I'd always like to show you guys what the city has to offer while I'm on my way to audits. And today I'm going to try and go to Dallas again and maybe get some more awesome footage. I saw some pretty cool areas there on my way back from yesterday, and I'm going to go check those out. Yeah, there's a palm tree. So this is a pretty cool place. It's called Plants and, what does it say? Plants and Planters? Plants and Planters? There we go. Man, this camera really sucks. Here we go. Plants and planters, flower shrub and perennials, all that good stuff that you need for making your garden. Let's see, I'm trying not to point it out too much, but at the same time, I suppose there's trees there. Oh, big rock. Ooh. Oh yeah, and look at that tree. Freaking headphone wire. Look at that tree there. That's so beautiful. Oh, we'll plug it up. Ooh. Looks like another magnolia tree, but this one's this one's like wild almost. They haven't really pruned it much, and I think it looks good. You know, the strange thing about humans is that they have a natural urge to cultivate life. And that might not even be just a human trait. I think that's also a lot of animals' traits. And we are animals, so for anyone who thinks that we're made from clay and whatnot, then you know, I'm afraid to burst your bubble. We're flesh and bone, multi-celled organisms, if you want to be technical about it. But we have a natural urge to father plants and raise children. And one of the, you know, women can give birth, but men have to take their non-ability to give birth and turn it into what they can do with their hands. It's really kind of the whole motivation behind horticulture, is that you're breathing life, if you want, into these plants, because you're making sure that they're healthy and you're their steward. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to. Okay, so here's a sign here. Vent-a-hood. Oh, I think that's that building there. Hey there. I think that's that building over there, the Vent-a-hood. And my headphones keep snagging on things. I might have to put my case back on and check out the audio with the. Okay. Oh, there's some art over here. Let's check that out before we go. I kind of feel like we need to hurry up though, because the forecast actually says rain, but I don't see it. But that's you know, that's weather for you. You're gonna be surprised every time. And give a break to the meteorologists, guys. You know, I know it's a long-standing joke to, well, that's what the weatherman says, huh? But it's more like a really, really, really educated guess. All right, so let's let them pass real quick. And then we'll check out this art. Wow. Let's check it out. Oh, wow. I wonder what that's all about. I don't see any kind of description. Maybe it's just a fun little thing that they decided to do. I'm not really sure. So here we got the ticket booth. I'm gonna let this gentleman pass before I point it that way. Here we go. All right, so let me put my big red down. And my face, I'm getting so hot, but I'm trying to anticipate the cold weather. There's some adult day pass. Let me get my wallet out of my fanny pack. I wonder if I put my license in there. $5. Okay. Local day pass. I hope you guys are enjoying these adventures that I go on. You know, like I said before, I'm kind of doing this for me now. It really has changed, and I know that my channel isn't as exciting, if you will, as other videos. I really was expecting to kind of go with the flow and do these audits the way everyone else does them, but it really didn't take me long to realize that I didn't want to do it that way. And it was also kind of a happy coincidence, because if I had been approached by a police officer in the beginning, then this would all probably be a very different story. I would have very likely have screwed myself over by getting arrested right away. For some reason, like my mouth or something. I hope you guys can understand that I'm really not a fighter. I just I don't like to think bad thoughts about people, and that's kind of what I was getting addicted to with those videos. They really are kind of adrenaline inducing when you're sitting on the edge of your couch. Hey there, sorry. Everything okay? Yeah?
Good.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. This is pretty cool. So I paid for my ticket, so I'm actually allowed to go back here now. There's some pretty cool lights there. There's the time. Oh man, I really started the day out late. I really just couldn't get out of the house. I don't know what it was all about, but there we go. Some kind of emergency phone or something. Rail station. We are rail. So yeah, there's the long trek up for the handicapped. I'm glad, they have sort of an obligation to provide that sort of thing. Man, I think that's my train coming. Make sure we wave to the rail. Ah, stupid headphones. Make sure I don't get hit by a train here. All right. So this is what DART has to offer at the Arapaho Center Station. It looks like my bus, looks like my train isn't until 14 minutes from now, so I think I'll end the video there. And I think there's going to be some changes coming, guys. I really feel like I kind of trailed so far away from